Hello everybody, Imminent Storm here. Welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. In the last episode, we pushed deeper into the Shadow Curse lands and found the House of Healing, which is where we need to find something for Art, who is stuck in some kind of coma or something back in the Last Light Inn. And when we arrived, we encountered a bunch of undead nurses, I guess you would call them. And then a Thorm, the doctor here, who was torturing some poor soul and preaching about Shar and stuff. And we were able to talk him into letting his assistants kill him. So great. That went well. And then we wiped out all of those nurses. But we did get what we need. The loot. So we need to head back to the Last Light Inn to work on that. Now, the question is there any sort of waypoint in this area? It doesn't look like there is. So we might explore a little further to see if we can find another waypoint before we head back to Last Light Inn. We're going to head over here. Hello there.
Hey, I know you. You're...
Arabella, what are you doing here?
Twist 'em up.
Okay.
Wait, that's Arabella, is it not? Looks like she's got some new weave up her sleeve.
Sorry. It knocks the wind right out of me.
Quite the powerful spell. I bet there's a great story behind you learning it.
That druid idol I took? It changed me. I can do all sorts of stuff now, not just the vines. I think real hard and say some loud words and then it happens. Mostly.
What are you doing out here?
I was looking for Mum and Pops. When well, there was an ambush. Mum yelled, "Run!" So we ran. I could hear him running behind me. Till I couldn't. Still can't find him. But I bet you can. You'll help me, I just know it.
Alright, I'll find your parents.
Thanks, mister. I knew you'd help me again. The vines won't last forever. I don't suppose I can stay with you. Just till you find Mum and Pops. I won't be any trouble, I swear it.
Alright, of course, you can stay in my camp.
Oh, thanks. You're the best. So you send Mum and Pops there. I'll be waiting, hero man.
Should probably kill these shadows.
This feels good.
Alright. Piece of cake.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Now, do we know where that's going to be? Not particularly.
That might be worth a look. I'm done. I can't wait to sleep.
We're not quite there yet. True Love's Caress. Fond Caress. One of a magical pair of rings allows the wearer to receive warding bond from a creature wearing the matching ring. Interesting. In the 5th year of our union, we faced the biggest hurdle yet. My parents became quite ill, and we became their caretakers. It was a dark and difficult time, filled with emergencies of every possible type, gone with easeful days, in which our time was our own. Our days were filled with work, each other, and little else. During our darkest moments, I wondered if we'd survive it, but the bond of love we had was resilient. It could bend and bend and bended, but would not break, no matter the pressure. Well, we've got one of the rings.
Here lies Gertrude the Monsoon Rafferty. She came and went like a natural disaster.
Grated iron doors. What do we have here? Sarcophagus. Boots of apparent death. These boots allow the wearer to cast feigned death once per short rest. That's gonna be sold. Graveyard Diary. The moment is nigh. War has been brewing, and now it overflows. When Ketherick turned us towards Shar, I followed him, in appearance, if not in the heart. This is my home, and I would not be removed from it, no matter what. I watched at a distance as the darkness grew, as Ketherick's grief brought him further and further from life itself. As he gathered his army, I prayed for his defeat. As the Harpers march upon our little village, our little, beautiful village, we can only hope Ketherick will be felled at last, and Wraithwind can begin to heal from this nightmare. Well, it didn't. Not yet, anyway. What do we have in here? Couple of sarcophagi. Ice Bite Robe. Grants resistance to cold damage and gives the armor of Agathis spell. Interesting. Gale. Let's see. It might be nice to actually get him. Yeah, we don't need to cast Ray of Frost, because he already has it as a cantrip, so... To get you back into an actual, like, mage gear? What are you using? Spell slot restoration, right. A locked oak door. Therapeutics. An excerpt from Margaret O.G.'s Therapeutics. Discussions with the Oneromancer yield nothing of merit so far. New incense and hallucinogens trigger nothing. Another fruitless day. Something happened. The Oneromancer ingested something one of her own clients recommended. She refuses to divulge the name of the substance, but her dreams were scrawled on the nearly blank canvas as we'd intentioned. Here's what the painting shows. Depictions follow weird lumbering shapes sailing over cities, metal windmills attached to their sides, and here, oblongs fitted with wheels tearing locomotive across the track, and here, a mechanized person waving directly at the viewer. Okay. Judge of the Damned. An excerpt from the book written in which Ifgen Mogros discusses the strange theistic history of mortals becoming gods. There are many lords of death who cast judgment upon souls lost and found alike. Among them was Kalemvor, a hard man of harder convictions. As a mortal man, he was a mercenary with a paladin's stoic beliefs hidden under a crust of scowls and grumbles. As Lord of Death, he was forced to mellow both aspects of himself, for the impulses of a man and a god are not consummate. Mortals are allowed caprice, but immortality wears that stone smooth quickly, and Kalemvor chose cool prudence over cold malice. Poisoner's Gloves. Whenever you deal poison damage, the target needs to save a Constitution saving throw, become poison. Okay. Bunch of stuff there. Surgery and Physiology, a Sharon's Primer. Every page of this medical text is crisp and unblemished, and every quill stroke precise. Sharon aphorisms and general philosophies accompany the explicit diagrams and surgical guidelines. Only with sacrifice is mastery gained. So has Our Lady said, and so I say to you, dearest reader. The darkness is infinite, but a master's teaching are not. When the wisdom is exhausted and his pupils fully versed, there shall come a time for one final lesson. He will become the subject, fully laid bare for his students to consult, examine, and dissect. The sisters shall one day know me, first in whole, last in part. Only then will they be masters. Well, that's what we did. Purple worm toxin. Snug purple shirt. We didn't find a key around here, did we? Up there. Well, there's a big camp. Ooh. Goth eye stalk, Timask spores, hill giant finger, and take all that. Everybody failed the survival check. Lovely.
Clustered fires and tents. The Absolute's army is camped here. Better not press my luck.
Oh, we got some stuff over here. Shadow Cursed. As we might as well deal with them. Oh, we haven't short rested recently. Hunter's Mark. I haven't really used much of. There's a couple of shadows in here as well. Alright, let's have you cunning action hide. Sneak attack. Good hit.
Leave no trace.
That's a big pile right there. Oh, I would love to drop a fireball down there. Let's do so. Well, we knocked one of them out. Very good. Healing word. That'll help. As you know, you stand there, you have a shield. Let's get a conjured minor elemental. Just to give him something else to shoot at. Let's see, Searing Smite. Let's have you park yourself right about there. And overheat.
A tale for the ages.
Okay, let's see. What do we want to do here? Prepare. Because we aren't going to be moving. See if we can eliminate that thing. Second wind. Wow. Just knocked out. Nice sneak attack. Flourish it. Eldritch Blast.
Let me recite their demise.
Alright, let's see. What do we got? 34 health. There's another one around here somewhere. Drop in the flaming sphere. Target can't be incorporeal. Interesting.
Death is but a word away.
Let's start wearing out this wraith. I can only be done once per short rest. Oh, nice. Got the reaction hit.
They won't know what bit them.
Alright, sneak attack ranged.
Just like old times.
Alright, Eldritch Blast. Path is interrupted. Nope. We can release the giant flaming boulder, I think.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
Never a dull moment.
Putrefied tumor. Okay.
Moving in.
Oh, we are encumbered. Right. Will hold on to some stuff for me. Okay, not sure where we're having... Oh, we have a lot of camp supplies we need to send back to camp. Alright. So far, have not found... a waypoint, and we're back in the House of Healing here.
Let's get going.
While vultures encircle,
Ketheric's dark justiciars from a bygone era.
I hear Raphael.
Our hero thought but of treasure ahead, did not consider the peace of the dead. Through the dark he went creeping, and awoke what was sleeping. A new grave they dug, which he himself fed.
How long have you been standing around practicing that little recital?
Until it was perfect. I've grown quite fond of you, you know, in my way. I thought it only fair to warn you about the dangers ahead.
And what dangers are those?
Oh, we both know they are soon to be revealed. It would be pointless of me to try to bar you from entering. But I can set the scene, as it were. Prepare you for your role.
Fine. Paint me a picture. I'll indulge him.
There is a stage down in the dark upon which a great drama has suspended itself in time. Its actors dwell there still, mired in the languor of their long-tired scenes. If you, however, through the dark, go creeping and awake what is sleeping, chances are many more graves than yours alone will soon be fed.
Persuasion. Paint me a clearer picture than that. We're friends here.
Very well. There is a creature that lurks in silence and shadow. A creature who, like me, is very much of the infernal persuasion. Should it make its way out through the very doors you are about to brazenly swing open, you'll have unleashed a pestilence upon this realm. In truth, it is carnage incarnate. So if you meet the devil of which I speak, kill it. Consider no other course of action.
I'll consider my actions when I get there.
I'd rather you stick to my script, but you do have an unfortunate tendency to improvise. You have it in you to author a thrilling finale if you heed this warning. Do not underestimate this opponent. At best, you will have the blink of an eye to strike. Strike first, strike true, defy the odds, for they are distinctly in its favor. That much I owe the bastard to concede.
Wait. Before you go, I have a proposal of my own.
A proposal? If you're hoping to taste my blood, little vampling, think again. It burns hotter than wyvern whiskey.
This is serious business, devil. Well, a long time ago, someone carved some runes into my back. I'd rather like to know what they say.
It's something of great importance to your master. But is it a love letter, a warning, or a deed of ownership? I can give you all the gory details, and I will, once the beast that lurks below is vanquished and sent back to the hells.
What are you talking about, Astarion? What scars?
You haven't told them, and you've kept your clothes on this whole time. How unlike you. Why not let them see? Don't be shy.
God damn it.
Ah, I see.
Don't pout, spawn. Just destroy the beast, and I'll happily reveal your secrets instead of your skin.
Yes, fine. We'll kill this damn creature of yours.
Then we have an understanding. I look forward to our next meeting. Scars often tell such wonderful stories. I think yours might be truly exquisite.
Well, now you know.
It's the carving must have been excruciating.
Cazador worked on it from dusk until dawn, all with an ancient blade he called his needle. Cutting and tearing, starting over if I screamed or winced too much. It was a rough night. But what's done is done. So how about we stop discussing it and just kill this beast? Although I should probably get dressed first.
Do you have your gear back on? You do have your gear back on. All right. Is there a waypoint over here?
These sigils, what were they for?
I don't see one.
That's curious.
There it is. All right. Waypoint for the Grand Mausoleum discovered. That means I can head back to Last Light Inn. All right. We will go ahead and end the episode here. Probably have to do a long rest. I could do a short rest.
All right, time to see what new horror's waiting for us.
Too dark to tell.
Well, we'll go deal with the guy over here.
Bet they're close.
And then maybe we'll keep exploring a little bit, because there's still some more down here that we can check out. And then we'll move towards the mausoleum. All right. But for now, we'll stop here. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.
There's more where that came from.